If you're watching this, odds are you already know all you need to know to manifest your desires. But if that's the case, then why aren't they here yet? Why aren't you in the place that you want to be? Because all manifestation boils down to is your internal experience being reflected to you in the physical world. And that's where conscious sovereignty comes in. It is the ability to choose your internal experience regardless of external conditions. And there are hundreds of techniques out there for you to achieve this, but all it really boils down to is imagining you are the person you desire to be. I used this example in my last video, but if you imagine biting into a lemon, your mouth will water. If you imagine hugging a loved one, your chest will feel warm. That spiritual sensation is the signal that you are manifesting your desires. And when you walk from that, when you live from that, when you make that your dominant state, it will manifest. Things will change. But a major hiccup when it comes to manifesting is people will focus on one singular desire and hope it comes. Sometimes it does, but sometimes it takes so long people give up and just feel frustrated with manifestation. If you're poor and all you're doing is trying to live from a wealthy state, you're going to struggle because there is so much more to life and there's so much more you came here for than a bunch of money. So for sure, go ahead, manifest that money, but also manifest having a good day. Manifest having a great meal tonight. Imagine all of those things are yours so that you're not waiting for one big thing to come, so that it doesn't feel like it takes forever, so that you don't give up on manifestation or your dreams. But all of this is up to you. All of this is up to you to take ownership of your inner reality, to claim your sovereignty over your internal reality. If you can do that, and if you have faith in yourself, then you will know that any external conditions, whether that's what you see on the news, what's happened in your personal life, or any seeming heavy thoughts or emotions pop up, you will know that they don't really matter because you know that the money's coming, you know you're going to enjoy great meals and great relationships and have good days. But if you let individual moments of unease or not being in the perfect state drag you down, that is when the reflection is going to repeat itself back to you. That is when it's going to feel like you're going to have to fight the mirror, and it's when it's going to feel like manifestation is frustrating or doesn't work or you're getting it wrong. Because like I said at the beginning, if you're watching this, you already know all you need to do. The missing piece is using it more. Not using it harder, not putting more effort in to try and get that money so you're finally free, but spreading it out into other areas. Because you're not just this tiny human who came here to get some money so then they can have great meals and great relationships. You came here to have it all. And it will unfold as it needs to. You will have the great meals, you will have the great relationships, and the money will come, or whatever else the big thing you're trying to manifest is. But it doesn't come from waiting for it to happen. It comes from shifting your internal state now and letting it flow from there. And this is a key thing when it comes to claiming ownership over your sovereignty. Because if you're waiting for the big thing to come, you are now a victim to the delay that the mirror appears to have. But when you're excited for your meal later, or excited to experience those great relationships, or whatever else it is that is making your days great, then you're not even going to notice the delay. And before you know it, the big thing you seek that you think is going to change your life has already come and gone, and you're on to more great days, more great meals, and all of the other stuff that comes with a great life that you think the big thing is going to give you. Because something about the delay in the mirror is that delay is also an external condition. But when you have sovereignty over your own inner reality, the delay is an external condition as well. It isn't going to matter either. And if you're still struggling to take a step back from the conditions of the world and claim your own sovereignty, check out the link below. I have a free 3-step reset inside of my school community. Now with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.